Once upon a time, in the majestic kingdom of Negeri Alas, the king sat quietly on his throne, a heavy sadness clouding his heart. "What troubles you, my king?" asked the queen, her voice full of concern. The king lowered his gaze.
"We still have no child, no heir to carry on the crown." The queen took his hand and spoke with calm wisdom. "Let us not lose hope. Let us pray. In time, the divine will hear us." And indeed, the heavens answered. Not long after, the queen became pregnant and gave birth to a handsome baby boy, whom they named Prince Amat Mude. To celebrate, the king held a grand celebration, not only for the people of Negeri Alas, but for all creatures and spirits in the land. But joy does not last forever. When Amat Mude turned 10, the king passed away. Too young to rule, the queen entrusted the throne to the late king's younger brother, a man whose heart was filled not with loyalty, but greed. This new ruler was cruel, and the people soon despised him. Desperate to claim the kingdom forever, he ordered his guards to banish the queen and young prince into the wilderness. Forest sounds, river flowing, birds chirping softly. Exiled, the queen and Prince Amat Mude built a small wooden home by the riverbank. They lived simply, surviving off the land. One day, the young prince went fishing for their supper. As the queen cleaned the fish, she gasped. Inside each fish was a shining piece of gold. They were overcome with gratitude. "God has not forgotten us," whispered the queen. Their humble life transformed. Now, they lived not just in comfort, but with hearts generous enough to help the poor around them. News of their wealth and kindness spread all the way to the ears of the wicked uncle at the palace. He sent a message, left double quotation mark. "Mude, if you wish to be king, prove yourself first. Bring me a single golden coconut from the island at sea. If you fail, the throne is mine forever." In his heart, he laughed. "You won't survive. That sea is guarded by 3 fearsome beasts." Ocean wave sounds closer. But Prince Amat Mude accepted the challenge. He sailed bravely into the vast sea, and soon the waters churned. Out emerged a giant fish, flanked by a crocodile and a mighty dragon. "Who dares enter our waters without permission?" roared the fish. Trembling, Amat Mude bowed. I am Amat Mude, son of the king of Negeri Alas. I seek the golden coconut." The beasts looked at one another. "Amat Mude," they echoed. "Your father was our dear friend," said the dragon, smiling. "We were guests at your birth celebration." Upon hearing of the prince's exile and the cruelty of his uncle, the 3 guardians were enraged. Without delay, the dragon soared into the sky, plucked a golden coconut from the tallest tree on the distant island, and delivered it gently into the prince's hands. "Thank you, truly, thank you all," Amat Mude said with deep gratitude. Back at the palace, the prince handed the golden coconut to his stunned uncle. The wicked man saw the truth. It was time to relinquish the crown. From that day forward, Prince Amat Mude was crowned king. He ruled wisely, with kindness and strength. And though his uncle stepped down, Amat Mude allowed him to remain in the palace, not as a king, but as a citizen. For even mercy is a king's greatest power. Thus, the kingdom of Negeri Alas prospered under King Amat Mude, a ruler chosen by fate and tested by courage.